Blue mountains and silver lakes surrounded by forest. It's amazing how in this pristine natural beauty you can relax in comfort and luxury. Hello everyone, you're watching Travel in Comfort with me, Madi Fazl. And today we are in the winter beauty Burabai. Burabai is one of the unique spots here in Kazakhstan that has truly natural attractions, towering cliffs, beautiful pristine lakes, and of course uncharted caves. And now we're about to visit one of the hotels that is located in the Burabai, that coupled with the high European standards and advanced infrastructure.
The combination of breathtaking landscapes, the tranquil charm of Lake Burabai's shores, and an extensive area of leisure facilities positions this hotel as one of the premier resort destinations in the area. Furthermore, being part of the world's largest hotel group, boasting over 9,100 hotels across 80 countries worldwide, adds to its prestige. The hotel's architecture draws inspiration directly from nature. It boasts 100 cozy and contemporary rooms, adorned in a neutral color scheme complemented by inviting wooden elements. Positioned within the Burabai State Nature Park, this location offers breathtaking views from every window.
Admiring such magnificent view of a national park from the hotel, what could be better than this? You can even order a tea here and enjoy these beautiful landscapes.
At this hotel, energetic young guests are always embraced with warmth as the establishment is tailored for family vacations. Amidst breathtaking views and refreshing air, guests are provided with a comprehensive array of services, ensuring an unforgettable stay. Could you tell about the distinctive features of this hotel? Our primary guests consist of families with children and young couples. Aida, which qualities do you focus on when managing the staff? In our hotel, both guests and the staff are equally prioritized. We ensure equal attention to both. Our staff is exceptionally skilled, and we persistently enhance our service quality through diverse training and team-building endeavors. Moreover, we recruit proficient managers with international experience from renowned chains, prioritizing excellence in their roles. The quality of our service is what differentiates our hotel from our competitors. A comfortable conference room and a spacious banquet hall provide the chance to host events of varying complexity, ranging from business meetings and large-scale conferences to weddings. The hotel offers an extensive array of Kazakh and European dishes. Additionally, the lobby bar offers an a la carte menu, while the indoor terrace is open during warmer days. The wine restaurant specializes in modern conceptual cuisine, offering a chance to savor the chef's exquisitely crafted signature dishes. Guests can enjoy buffet-style breakfasts at the traditional cuisine restaurant and spend enjoyable evenings with friends or family at the karaoke bar. What makes this restaurant unique? At our restaurant, we follow a distinctive concept. We take universally familiar traditional dishes and infuse them with modern trends. This fusion of elements defines the core concept of our restaurant. Our aim is to present dishes that guests easily recognize while adding a touch of innovation to make them more intriguing. Have you managed to add your own personal touch into the dishes here? Typically, when crafting a menu, I aim to infuse uniqueness into around 3 to 4 dishes. Yet, it's impractical to imply this approach to the entire menu, since not all guests will comprehend or appreciate these additions. Take, for example, our Monty, a familiar dish that we've reimagined with salmon. Accompanied by a spicy tom yum sauce, nonetheless, it ultimately becomes a guest favorite and one of our best-selling dishes. Traditionally, Monty is made with beef or lamb, hence we couldn't resist the chance to taste something genuinely distinctive with the chef's creative interpretation.
And now, of course, the best part of the show is try out the local food. So let's see how this exclusive dish tastes like. The taste is very unique, really amazing.
The hotel's surroundings are stunning. It is situated in a beautiful spot close to the lake, providing fantastic options for hiking and cycling. In the winter, guests can use quad bikes, skis and dice skates. During the summer, guests can unwind by the lovely lake, which is just a short walk away.
There are also different entertainment facilities around this prestigious hotel. If you have kids, it's definitely a place to be.
The hotel offers a kids' club and a range of activities catering to the youngest visitors. The playground, rope park, and climbing wall are certain to ignite a whirlwind of joy for children. Additionally, within the hotel grounds, encounters with forest inhabitants such as squirrels, rabbits, or marmots are quite common. Wildlife encounters can be enjoyable not only for children but also for adults.
You can see lots of wild animals around. It's so interesting. They don't even get scared.
Fostering neighborly and amicable relations with woodland wildlife is taken serious at this hotel, which upholds an eco-friendly approach in all its endeavors. We focus on treating nature with special care. We've implemented an internal program that we've certified, being among the first in Kazakhstan to receive such recognition. This program includes waste sorting, energy conservation, and optimizing processes involving guests and staff. It's an evolving initiative, and we've committed to staying current with this trend. Hence, it's safe to say we are genuinely and completely eco-friendly. The hotel offers 4 guest houses, impressively designed for those seeking tranquility and a closer connection with nature.
The total area of this villa house is about 400 square meters, with its amazing kitchen on its territory that has a beautiful panoramic views of the wood. And now let's see what's inside this house.
One of the notable characteristics of the exterior, drawing inspiration from Scandinavian style, is the blend of eco-friendly materials and contemporary conveniences. Every element here operates in sync, fostering a serene and peaceful ambience of warmth and homely comfort. The guest house is designed to accommodate 10 to 15 people.
Wow! I'm even ready to stay alone in such enormous and beautiful guest house. The magic is in the air here, promising unrivaled relaxation and celebration.
Thriftiness and an appreciation for the moment are characteristic traits of eco-friendly hotels. Naturally, these have influenced the stylistic features of the interior, which are minimalist and understated. Each house comprises multiple bedrooms with individual bathrooms, a living room, a dining area, a kitchen equipped with household appliances, a balcony and a terrace.
The biggest bonuses here is that each house has a personal sauna so that you can relax as a kin whenever you want.
Each guest house, by the way, boasts its own distinctive design. Nevertheless, they share common characteristics: the use of natural materials, an emphasis on wood, and a focus on designer elements such as throws, cushions, and decorative items. For individuals who enjoy chilly weather, the crispness of winter snow, and the ambience of a wintry night, this resort hotel will be appealing. Moreover, contrary to the stereotype that winter vacations are dull, here you'll discover an array of entertainment options during the cold season.
I have compiled top things that I should do in this beautiful hotel. Now, let's take a look at my list. The very first thing is quad biking. Let's get try.
An ATV is an ideal choice for those who are constantly active and seek new experiences in life. Additionally, it's an activity that can be enjoyed throughout the year, setting off on an exhilarating journey through the Burabai surroundings, overcoming all obstacles, feeling the rush of adrenaline, and experiencing absolute freedom. Isn't it the genuine relaxation?
For me, as for a resident of southern metropolis, cruising along snow-covered roads itself is already an extraordinary delight and thrill. Now, let's try it on a practice. As the next thing on my entertainment list, I chose mountain skiing. I had a chance to try Trans-Ili Alatau scopes, but now let's try the surroundings of Burabai.
For skiing enthusiasts, this specifically outfitted complex is truly a treasure. It features a specially designed ski slope and provides all the necessary equipment. Beginners stepping onto skis for the first time receive the essential instructions. According to the ski complex staff, this type of winter recreational activity is gaining more popularity. The majority of visitors come from the capital and Karaganda. Local residents from Shchuchinsk also visit here to ski. It caters to both children and adults. Therefore, if someone is skiing for the first time, they can choose an extra service and hire an instructor who will spend 40 minutes guiding and assisting them. How long, in your opinion, does it usually take to become skilled at skiing? Typically, it takes about 3 to 5 sessions to become proficient. For someone with prior skiing experience, usually just 1 session to refresh their memory would be enough. What health advantages does skiing offer? Skiing is an excellent means to maintain fitness, especially given the body's slowed processes during winter. It serves as a gentle and safer alternative to other activities.
After a long and active day of having fun skiing and riding, now I need some time to relax and have a walk in this beautiful and magnificent forest. Just take a look. The surrounding is like it's covered with white carpet.
Walking in the forest has an overall positive effect on the body, oxygenating the blood. Forest air contains diverse substances and compounds that are not found in urban areas. Strolls among the coniferous pines of Burabai offer particular health benefits. The region's favorable ecological condition is evident in the fact that the self-sown pines are naturally spreading and invading crop fields. With such ideal conditions, why wouldn't it thrive? A horseback ride could have been the next activity on our itinerary, but we opted to postpone it for our next visit to this captivating region. Instead, we ventured from the hotel to an extraordinary location near Burabai that is sure to captivate even the most experienced travelers. Our destination is the Museum of Ethnography and Archaeology, which focuses on the Botai culture of the Neolithic era.
The uniqueness of Botai culture lies in the fact that our ancestors were among the first in the world to domesticate the horse, create the dwellings of nomads, and of course inventing great innovations of steppe civilizations.
The discoveries found here, such as ancient tools, horse equipment and animal bones, suggest that the Botai culture is linked to the first domestication of horses. Led by Victor Zybert, researchers from the USA, Canada and the UK have conducted archaeological digs in this region for over 35 years. As a reminder, we previously observed in Turkestan the reconstruction of a bow-tie horse's skeleton assembled from bones unearthed in this area.
Ботай мәдениетінің ең басты ерекшеліктерінің бірі ботайлықта.
The Botai culture is distinguished by being among the earliest to domesticate wild horses, a pivotal characteristic of this society.
Және таңғалдыратын бір нәрсе ол шынымен де тас дәуірінде.
Another remarkable aspect is its origin in the Stone Age, emerging around 4000 to 3000 millennia BCE, signifying that horse domestication took place during this era.
Қолға үйреткен болған екен.
The heritage of our ancient ancestors goes beyond horse domestication, encompassing the transmission of skills in constructing dwellings and a distinctive architectural style. Over time, these dwellings developed into the Kazakh yurt, and even today these ancient structures remain viable for contemporary use.
If we talk about semantics, Botai dwellings copy the structure of the world. Round shape, spherical ceiling, all these nuances, they represent the power of the fire and the sun. I bet you can feel the magical energy here. The meter-deep dwellings are connected by underground passages, and each of them is unique in its own way. For example, as I understand, this one represents the analog of an ancient kitchen where the food was prepared. I even can smell the aroma of rich meat soup.
The museum wonderfully exhibits the era's unique traits, offering a profound connection to ancient times. Despite the passage of millennia, fatty molecules from mare's milk have endured on the excavated clay vessel fragments. This suggests that early horse domesticators were milking mares, a tradition still upheld in Kazakhstan today. To support this, the museum presents a wax figure of a bow-tie woman involved in crafting kumirs. Furthermore, there are sculptures depicting a tribal leader and the silhouette of a male artisan. Can you tell me where we are right now?
Бұл жерде тұрғын жайларымыздың ең
The primary chamber is recognized as the tribal leader's room. Its distinct feature is the lowered front part of the entrance door, requiring a slight bow upon entry, a gesture of respect for the leader.
яғни адамға бөлмеге кіру үшін еңкеуге тура келеді, ол еңкейіп көсемге өз құрметін көрсеткен болатын. Жалпы байқасаңыздар, бөлмелеріміздің барлығы
Notice that all our chambers are underground. Curious why? It's to stay cool in summer and warmer in winter, as you can see.
салқын болады, ал қысты күні керісінше жылынар.
This open-air museum provides a unique opportunity to highlight the historical contribution of our ancestors to the world's cultural treasury.
Burabai is truly remarkable. The region holds a wealth of history that spans across centuries and millennia. The events here have significantly impacted the world history. It's quite challenging to stroll around all day in temperatures ranging from -30 to 35 degrees Celsius. So we're heading back to our delightful hotel.
After an active time on the fresh and crispy air, it's time to wrap up my wish list with a portion of relaxing massage and a swimming pool session.
The hotel's multifunctional spa center offers a mix of invigorating and relaxing leisure activities along with high-quality health and beauty services. Moreover, sports enthusiasts will appreciate the gym furnished with state-of-the-art strength and cardio equipment from a well-known Italian brand.
Working out in a gym with such an enchanting view of the forest is such a delight. You can trust my word on that.
After a workout in the gym, we decided to switch to an intellectual sport that develops accuracy, sharpness, and resourcefulness.
It's incredible how one can have fun and relax even without stepping outside of the hotel. And now, let's engage ourselves in a game of billiards. The key here is to find a worthy opponent.
The hotel is well equipped for a successful billiards game, even when playing alone. It offers a variety of game types such as Russian, pool, carom, a wide selection of cues varying in quality and length, and an excellent table with a classic green felt cover. In life, there are moments you wish to relieve. Our time today in the winter wonderland of Burabai is one of those instances we'd love to experience again. And to cap off this incredible and eventful day, we had a delightful dinner outdoors. Timur, where we are right now? Today we are at our grill house. Our hotel has 2 cottages where guests can grill meat. Usually visitors bring meat, marinating it at home according to their own recipes, as everyone has their own preferences on how the meat should be prepared. We offer this service, providing the space for guests to cook. These cottages, particularly in winter, seem quite fitting when the weather is like this. It feels like being in a fairy tale. I see you have some preparations here. We are cooking a ribeye steak with marble beef. We usually don't marinate a ribeye steak in the classic sense, as with, for example, kebabs. The meat's taste is essential here. Just salt, pepper, rosemary, and that's it.
It's very unusual to see such things, especially during the winter season. How meat is being cooked on an open air fire. Yeah, I can't wait to taste this meat now.
Here's a valuable tip from the chef. To keep the meat juicy and tender, cover the cooked steak with foil for 5-7 minutes.
Frosty coolness, mountains and silence. It's a great time now to taste this juicy, beautiful steak. Let's try it out.
Our trip to Burabai is nearing its conclusion. As you've observed, the 4-season concept functions seamlessly here. Is the resort popular among foreigners? In 2023, we are expecting approximately 1,200,000 visitors, with a majority being domestic tourists. However, we also receive visits from foreigners. Within 9 months, we've had around 15,000 foreign visitors. The most significant number of visitors is from the Russian Federation, followed by citizens from Uzbekistan in second place and visitors from the People's Republic of China in the third position. Over the span of 9 months, there have been 15,000 registered visits, and I estimate that by year's end, the count will reach 20,000 foreign tourists to the Burabai resort. What events are planned for the future? Any interesting upcoming ones? In 2023, approximately 25 major events have been organized over the past 11 months, with 6 of them having nationwide significance. An estimated 15,000 individuals participated in these events. We plan to continue this trend into the next year. In addition, an important event is slated for 2024. It's the year of Kazakhstan's tourism in China. This is a significant occasion. In addition to our exhibitions, forums and events hosted in China, we are also prepared to hold similar large-scale events extensively within the Burabai territory. Our goal is to exhibit our breathtaking locales, sites, customs and traditions to our guests, especially as they comprise the 3rd largest group among foreign tourists. As for the upcoming year, there's the international scale event known as the World Nomad Games. This event will involve over 20 countries, with the primary events taking place in Astana. However, I'm confident that the Shuchensk Burabai resort area will be an attraction for these guests. Every foreign visitor coming to Astana would likely desire to visit our resort. Today, Burabai stands as a prominent tourist destination in the country. Known as the land of lakes and rocks, it appeals not just for its year-round recreational options, but also as the Pearl of Kazakhstan, representing one of the most captivatingly beautiful locations on the globe, a place everyone should visit at least once in their lifetime.
Burabai is a paradise for relaxation not only in the warm season, but it's amazing here even in the frosty winter. It's worth going for a ski holiday at least once to understand that you don't need to go abroad. And now I say goodbye to you until our next amazing adventures of my beloved homeland together with you.